Hey guys, this is AZ Wallbreaker here, and you're watching my channel, Wallbreakers. Here to inspire you to be epic, be legendary. Alright, please hit like or subscribe. Also share my stories to inspire people to do stuff such as writing a book. Alright, I am going to give you an update of what's going on with my book and how I'm doing with the writing process. In my last vlog, I completed chapter 8 and 9, and it was very good, exciting. But this week, I struggled with completing chapter 10, simply because there was a lot of distractions with my family, and I had a lot of stuff to do. Such as YouTube, provide fun, interesting content to you guys. Alright, so I had a really challenging time in getting through chapter 10, and I didn't complete it the way I wanted to, so I am kind of behind in my writing, so I'm going to push as much as I can this week and hope to get writing done. The way I feel I'm going to get my book done faster is getting up earlier in the morning. So this topic is going to focus on getting up morning versus evening. I decided to go to bed earlier. Instead of going to bed at 11 and getting up at 6, I decided to get up at 5:30 while going to bed at 10. I decided to do this because I noticed that when I come home in the evenings and I try to get stuff done, I got a lot of stuff on my plate. On top of that, I'm very tired from work, a long day of work and working out. I decided to start going to bed earlier, as mentioned before, and get up earlier at 5:30. And I just wanted to test out to see how that would work for me. So I started to do that just to get a feel for it. At first, I was going to wake up at 5, but I noticed that I was still having trouble going to bed by 10, simply because I had tons of dishes or housework to do of some sort, putting the kids to bed, for instance. So I just decided to, okay, instead of waking up at 5 and being miserable at the first go around, I decided to just take 30 minutes off my normal wake up time to go to work and focus on just getting the writing. I decided to split 30 minutes in the morning and do 30 minutes in the evening. I wanted to see how that goes. I just started it. It's been 2 days since I've started it, and I noticed a lot of things with it, which I'll get to. But my reason for splitting it that way was because it would allow me to be able to write more, get more done, or at least I felt like it would have by doing that way. I decided to focus, to give me the best advantage to write more. So I decided to go that path. As for the past 2 days, I noticed a few things so far. I mean, I'm still in my experimental stage, so I'm still trying to go in and out to figure out which path is better for me. If I should just continue with split it, or just go full morning, just do an hour morning, or just go back to the evenings and write an hour and just see how it goes from there. Here's what I noticed so far. When I got up 30 minutes earlier, I noticed that there was no distractions. You don't know how great it is as a writer, first-time writer, to have no distractions. I am learning that having no distractions is an amazing thing, because now your mindset is just focused on your book, and you don't have people pulling you left and right, up and down, sideways, or whatever. You can just focus on your book, and it is tremendous. Tremendous. When I got up 30 minutes for the past 2 days, I noticed that my mind was set after I drank some water to be hydrated. It's very important that you drink water after you get up when you sleep, because as you know, you don't drink water during that period of sleep. I always make sure that I drink water every morning after I wake up, just to stay hydrated. As I started to do that, I noticed that my mindset was up. I was focused. My mind felt more energetic. I could write. On top of that, instead of saying, okay, I got 1 hour to write as much as I can, I got into this mental stage of, okay, I got an hour, so I could go slow and not rush, and that's where the distractions started coming in and started seeping in to the point where it was a struggle for me to get a page done. Now, for the past, this is just 2 days, as I mentioned before, I am getting through more than a page. For that last 30 minutes in the evening, it's just, okay, type up whatever I can, wherever I get, I get. You know, so if the distractions keep coming in, such as family or whatever that might come up, it's not a big deal because I got a lot done in the morning rather than the evening. So it works for me so far, and I'm going to continue on. Who knows, I might start getting up an hour early when I feel like it's the right thing to do. But right now, I'm just experimenting. I'm just testing it out. But right now, I'm going to stick with the schedule of waking up at 5:30 in the morning and writing for 30 minutes, and then coming back home after I do as much as I can around the house and do another 30 minutes in the evening, and see if that goes as well as I think it should. So there you go. Alright, so that's my update. That's what's going on with my life as a aspiring author. Alright, so hit me up on Instagram. Also hit like, hit subscribe, share my stories. And I got a question for you. What time of the day do you write? Or do you prefer to write? For me, it's kind of mixed right now, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But post down below, and I will respond to as many people that post and go from there. So I'll be seeing y'all later, and remember,